Hi, my beautiful Libras. How are you? Let me move this. I hope you're doing amazing. As you guys know, we're going here with your weekly reading, extra reading most likely. Anyways, guys, let's see what the universe has for you real quick, guys. As you guys see, look how empty this looking. Like I said, I'm moving, so I'm finally moving this weekend. So videos are going to be a little bit delayed, maybe. So heads up. But besides that, let's move on with your reading, Libra. Remember that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles can be rest between you and your person, okay? With that said, let's dive in. Let's see what the universe has for you, okay? Please and thank you, Spirit. Give me the best and most accurate cards for my beautiful Libra. Please and thank you. Let's see what the universe has for you. So we got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. This is Pisces, Cancer. The Strength card. This is Leo energy. Thank you, Spirit. We have the King of Pentacles. This is Virgo, Capricorn. The Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy. The Eight of Wands in reverse. This is Leo, Aries. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is your energy and Gemini. We got the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. Ten of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and overall energy, please and thank you. We got the Star card, which is Aquarius, and at the bottom we got Earth again. So what is going on here? Let's dive in. Let's see. So it seems that there's two versions, and I'm going to go with both. So some of you have been trying to date and have met people but haven't gotten too far, or let's say the options that you have encountered are not fulfilling, right? And that has actually gained strength for you to be a stronger, independent Libra, right? Now, for others of you, you guys had expectations or a desire with specific someone, and of course it did not happen because we got the Seven of Cups. It's like close the door, close the windows, like no options, right? Or no opportunity, right? Okay, so that also give you the same thing. It actually helped you to get back your power, and you became a more strong, independent Libra. Also, you started to hold back, and what I'm talking about is you could have been quite defensive. Like when somebody tell you something, you will like to say something back, like, but you know what, you decided that you cannot lower yourself for somebody else's bad behavior. So you decided that, you know what, I'm going to stay quiet. I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to move forward like an adult, because guess what? I'm too good for that. You know what I'm trying to say? Now, with the King of Pentacles and the Death card in that reverse, is giving me right here that somebody here, not you, was completely stubborn. This person thought it had it all. This person thought like they deserved everything, and they knew about their toxicity. They knew about their ways, but they just wouldn't care to change that. They were like maybe stuck on their ways, or just oblivious about what they were doing, you know? This silence, if you were dealing with somebody, this silence, this situation here that you could have been dealing with, help you to understood that communication is it's a two-way road. And hold on, guys. And you realize that and this could be also related to friendships. You realize that you were the one consistent friend, the one consistent in the connection, that you were the one making the conversations, making the effort. And the minute you step back and you decided, you know what, let me match their energies, let me stop calling, let me stop putting myself out there for them, you realize that they were not doing the same for you. So there you realize that the friendship, the relationship, whatever it is that you had, or whoever you were with, whatever this resonates with, was happening or working because you were the one making everything happen. The minute you say, you know what, let me step back, let me see, you realize that it was not the same energy. So that's when you started to get your power back, and you were like, you know what, I'm not chasing anymore. I'm just pretty much sitting here, and everything that's meant for me, it will find me. We are attracting, you know? Now, with the Five of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Wands, I wouldn't say that it was super simple for you to do that or to make that decision. It did came into moments that you wanted to reach out, that you maybe double guess yourself and be like, did I did the right thing? It wasn't a mistake. So it wasn't the easiest thing to stop talking to this person that you liked, or to stop talking to this person who you were friends with. I feel like it did carry a lot of burdens, because you did stop yourself multiple times from reaching out, because you wanted to talk to them, you wanted them in your life, but you realized that it seems to be that you were the only one that wanted that kind of relationship, right? Now with the star right here, Aquarius energy, you decided to put some love into yourself. And this time, I know some of you were working, but I feel like you actually took it to heart. Like you did commit and succeed. Like I feel like I see you working a lot, like for self-love, for yourself. You're like not taking BS anymore. And you decided to go on healing, like putting yourself first, doing some healing. Maybe healing the inner child, you know, stuff like that. But the Page of Pentacles right here, there was an offer that hasn't happened, or that did not happen. Somebody wanted to offer you something, but I feel like that intention did not went past an intention. So I'm gonna see why this is part of this. So let's see. What else for Libra Spirit, please and thank you. The Tower in reverse. 7 of Cups in the reverse. King of Swords, the Hermit. I see Virgo, Capricorn with the Devil, Scorpio again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like somebody is like drowning in their own head with their own thoughts. They did went through karma or through challenges, however you rather name it, but I feel like it was the opposite for this individual, for this specific person, as the challenges, the blockages, everything you went through, Libra, helped you to become a better Libra, the better version of yourself. Now, what this happened to your person, or the person, you name it, the result is not the same. I feel like instead of like they working on themselves to become a better version, you know, taking this as a chance to change, I feel like it has helped them to become a little bit more cowardly, like, because I see that, look at this, you're blooming right here, because this is Libra energy, because I feel like you both went through like the same kind of challenges, not identical, similar. So going back to the reading, this is you, Libra. Look what you became. You became a stronger Libra, somebody who is stable, financially stable. Somebody doubted you, said like you couldn't do it, and you proved them wrong. Everything they told you couldn't do, you did. Everything that they told you that you wouldn't be able to achieve without them, or let's say that they thought that, you achieved it. So you actually, like, callaste la puta boca, like you make them shut up. They had to swallow their own words. Now, they became embarrassed, like I said before, because they didn't actually do exactly as you did. Like, you improved, right? They either or are in the same spot today, or even far behind. Now, with that said, that's when they went ghost. That's when they deleted their social medias. That's when they stopped talking to you. That's why you can't find them or talk to them, because they realized that they had nothing on you, because you have been through the same or worst, and you are still here hustling, kicking, not hurting others. And this person did everything the opposite way. And now, if they were like, oh, you don't know where I'm coming from, you do, babe, because you went through the same things. Like I said before, even worse. They have nothing on you. So what they said is like, let me hide because I'm embarrassed. This is solitude, but this is, for me, my intuition, spirit is telling me, yeah, solitude because of embarrassment. Now, they're watching you, your social medias, okay? Some of you, not all of you, some of you, this person is still watching in the dark. The devil. They're watching you. They're creeping on you. This is stalking energy. They're stalking your social medias. This is obsessive energies here. They're definitely intensely attracted to you physically, but they also have this, not the weirdo vibe necessarily. Maybe it'll be a weirdo for you, but this is stalking you. watching you, obsessive over you. They're obsessed over you, obsessed with your life. Let's say that this is not a lover. This could be a person who's like obsessed with you. That shit. But others of you, this is a past lover that you might not be interested in anymore. But just so you know, FYI, they're watching you. Like, look. You are here living life now. Multiple opportunities, not only in love, but in life. Like work-wise, doing good, feeling better, more like yourself. And look at them. Stuck, embarrassed, guilty. They can't sleep, they have stress, they have anxiety. A lot of time has passed by and this person hasn't even come clean or come back to you. Why? I'm telling you why. And again, for those people who do not understand that a general reading is not just for you only, this is for multiple Libras. So a general means that it's not going to be the same stories for all of you. And of course, it's not going to resonate with all of you. Maybe parts of it will. Whatever does resonate, you take. Whatever does not resonate, you let go. As again, if it's not a personal reading, it's not for you only. That's pretty much how I explain this, because I still, after like a year of doing this on YouTube, getting people telling me, but it's not for me. Really? Really, boo boo gaga? Really? Goodness. I'm gonna do it again, because these cards are quite hard for me still. Like, they're like very strong, stiff. There we go. What else do you have for Libra? Ooh, we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Star Aquarius energy, the Justice Libra energy, the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Earth energy. Can we get the overall? Baby, I want to tell you two things. I want to start with money in the bank, money in the bag, make it that money, make it that dough. Anyways, whatever it is, if you have been having money issues, right? That's over, boo. If you were living paycheck by paycheck, stressing about paying your bills, I feel like last month was the hardest month for some of you. Like, you're like, how am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to get this? I feel like last month for some of you have been the hardest things when it comes to money. That is over. You are entering to a new era, which is coming from abundance. You're going to be more abundant within a month. For some of you, within a month. But anyways, yes, that is out of the way. Money, living paycheck by paycheck, that is going to be completely over. But they want me to tell you that you need to start savings. Focus on your savings. Just because you got extra doesn't mean you get to spend it, because then you're going to go back to where you're not wanting to be. So savings will save your present, your future. And if you have kids or have kids, you're also saving their future as well. But hey, that is one of the things I had to say for some of you. Now, moving forward, going back to the romantic, because I know you guys like romantic more. It seems to be that this person, like I said before, hasn't come back. This person could have a black car, a black motorcycle. Anyways, they haven't come back as we thought, right? That's what we thought, like you and I, let's say. You thought, you name it. If you want to be alone, go for it. But anyways, you had actually enjoyed and pretty much used this time, like I said before, for healing, justice right here, to fix things in your life, mental health included. You have become more loving towards yourself and more strict towards others, meaning that you're no longer taking empty words. You're actually wanting words and actions, like we have said, but I feel like you have actually embraced both. You could be very loving, very nurturing, but you also could be very strict, like the balance, like it's either or. You're in or out of my life. Like, you can't be in and out, you know? With the Ace of Pentacles, again, abundance is money, but I also see a new relationship coming, okay? A new relationship coming. And this moment of indecision, being unhappy, money related, life related, is completely over. And we see an earth sign. You know, another air. An earth and an air sign coming in. This could be a specific person. This could be two different individuals. But it seems to be that it's going to be a specific offer that is very strongly. This is like a new relationship coming in, rushing in. So it seems to be that it's pretty soon. I see 6 and 8 being quite important for some of you. But it seems to be a new relationship, not only brewing, but on the way. Like it's already in your energies. Let's see what else I got, babe. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh, and I see somebody, the same person that was spying on you, baby. Because we got here 10 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, Virgo, the Fool, Aries. Let's see. Overall energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. The Page of Wands, Aries is Sagittarius. And on the bottom right here, Four of Swords. So, let me have water so I can tell you something. Okay. So, I feel like that new relationship, you're going to actually bond pretty well. It seems to be that you guys have future. You feel cared for, loved. Like everything you wanted, you start to feel that in this relationship, right? This could also be a potential. Something that you could actually, let's say you're starting to get to know them and you go like, I see myself with this individual, right? Now, moving forward from that, this person is still watching, and I see jealousy and I see the obsession taking over, and this is when they show up. They show up, and they're actually not only, I see this person as a risk, you know, not the action of coming back, but they themselves, they're a red flag with dos patas, una bandera roja con dos patas, which is a red flag with legs. That's how I see this picture. This is how I see this person. And always a red flag is not always a horrendous thing, because again, it doesn't always, I cannot say it's always, because it's not. It's just like, be careful kind of thing. As again, this person comes in and I feel like they have the charming energy that I still see that some of you still have feelings for them. And okay, when I talk about feelings, people think it's love. Babe, you know that desire, you know that liking, attraction, those are feelings too. You know that? If you didn't, I open your eyes. Feelings are not always just being in love. It's being attracted, liking, caring for somebody. Okay? So, okay. Thank you. Like that TikToker, I love her. I forgot her name, but she does that. Anyways, she makes very funny skits. Anyways, I'm going back to this. Focus. What was I saying? Okay. But they're coming in, and look. They're coming in, and I feel like they go like, hello. Like, who are we? Like, they're actually coming with an intention, but actually actions. And I feel that you're quite unbothered. You're like, you're here. Like, I feel like you knew that was gonna happen. Somehow you knew this was gonna happen because of tarot readings, because you knew this was gonna happen. But they're telling you that whenever this happens, just rest. This means, or equivalent to, don't stress about it. Don't stress about it, because I feel everything's gonna be sorted out on its own. Now, we're gonna continue with this because this is juicy, getting juicier. Oh, look at this. The Hangman, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Judgment right here, Libra. So what's going on here? The fact is that you're no longer vulnerable, Libra. You're no longer in that state of being vulnerable. Back in the day, you were quite vulnerable. So you were on the softer side. So they could come in and like sweep you off your feet with little promises, you know? Now they realize like you have woken up. And now you are being normal, right? No, being that vulnerable, focus on what you want. And guess what, babe? That is a wake-up call for them. That is a wake-up call for you, perhaps. But I see him or her having a wake-up call of like, oh, okay. Like, the game has changed. You're no longer wanting to test the waters, Temperance card and reverse Sagittarius energy. Because it was not all for nothing. Oh, there we go. The Moon in reverse. Pisces energy. It wasn't all for nothing. And you know them well that they're liars. You know them well that they can be completely trusted. Regardless if they change or not, let's say, right? You know in your mind that you can't trust them. So you're being very cautious, or more cautious now. with 901s. Okay, the 901s, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You see this photo? I see that you were very resilient, okay? You have been through hell and back. You could have failed so many times, but you were so resilient that you did not give up in life general, right? And this person, they put you through a lot of shit. They did put you through a lot of shit. And when you see them, you're like, you're here now, like what you want. Like, regardless of how you feel for them, the fact that you know that they have put you through hell and back, and seeing them like fresco como una lechuga, like so fresh, like produce, like so fresh, you're like, but what you want, like having this energy of like, you dare to show your face here, like you dare to show your face here. Some of them could be a baby daddy or baby mama, like now wanting to be part of their kids, and you're like, bro or girl, like where was the milk? We needed milk months ago. You know, that kind of energy. And you're like, babe, it's a new era. You're no longer welcome here. Like, I don't know what you expect of me. That's what I'm sensing here. You're like, I'm a queen, babe. I'm a queen, and I don't need spare change, babe. Look. There's no happiness in your energies by seeing this individual. There's no excitement no more. The spark that you guys had, or the spark that they created at the time, is gone. Damn. So we got the Hierophant right here, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Temperance here, Sagittarius. So some of you could have found a spiritual mentor, or you have, like, you know, dipped yourself completely into spirituality or in your beliefs. And it seems to be that you are guided and you are now in a different path. And I feel like they don't affect you the way they used to. If you see these two images, they're pretty alike. They look pretty alike. And it feels like, well, you know, like now when I see you, this is your energy saying that. When I see you, I don't feel like I used to feel. Like, you know, you took too long. You deceived me for so long. Disappoint me so many times. So you're like, you know what? It's like, not that you hate them, but it's just like, I mean, what would they think? That you were going to love them forever, you know? So I feel like you're like, I had to let you go to move forward because you never said anything or did anything valuable for me to stay here, you know? The Empress in reverse. You are the one for them, but I feel like you don't feel the same. You don't feel the same. The Eight of Wands. I don't even see you wanting to talk about it. They want to talk about it, but you don't want to talk about it. Look. They come around with, you know, a lot of things. I feel like they have good intentions when they say they change, but I doubt that. I doubt that they have changed. They're seeking for their trophies, okay? At the time, they had multiple people, you know, like talking because they didn't commit. And they had specific people who were specific, very attractive. Like, you are very attractive. People will say that they were ugly for you, but hey, we blinded, right? But anyways, this person collected people, collected cups, collected good people inside and out. And now that they have the free time, now that they are bored, or now that they don't have anybody else, they are coming back in their museum that they have. Like, have you heard this song from Christina Perry? Is Jar of Hearts, I think it's called Jar of Hearts song. It's like, that is the song that I'm hearing from this individual, like that they are collective cups. They collect cups. And that is what happened. Like, now they have the free time, whatever the situation might be, they feel they changed, now they want you, whatever the pathetic situation is. Sorry, not really. They're coming back and they saw your cup and they're like, I'm gonna take it now. Like, they had you as a backup plan. How is that even possible? How, like, they look like spare change, and they are wanting to act like they are not spare change. I'm gonna do this. What? So that's the thing. They're coming back like with a like haha, like hi, like oh, like here I am, and you're like, and here I am, like you're like, oof, I don't know what you want me to do with that offer. Like that cup is dusty. You need to get a new one. So now, look at that. They want to stand up for themselves. They want you to want them, but that's not like that. I feel like you are not interested. They're not interested. I mean, you're not interested, and they're not used to rejection. They really thought, Libra, that you were going to be excited, that you were going to drop your panties or your boxers for them, and you are like, no, babe, somebody else has these already. They came back too freaking late. They came back too freaking late, and that is their wake-up call. That is their wake-up call. They came back too late. I don't see you actually. I have no feelings for this individual. Like, you went through hell and back. You went through enough, and you're tired. And not only that, you're tired and you overcome a lot of things. And you're like, you know what? We can be friends. You know? There's definitely history. There's definitely history because we got Gemini and Pisces right here with the lovers. And there's definitely attraction, right? But love, it's very hard to say that there's love because you don't trust them. Because you know they're liars. Because you know they're not telling you the truth. And the fact is that they are liars, and they have so much issues with honesty. They struggle so fucking much with honesty that is crazy. So this could be a power couple. You guys could have been a power couple, but the fact that your person makes it so difficult. And this is just because they want to keep their options open, just because they're not ready, just because I don't know what the hell. Like, honestly, they don't really have a good excuse to give you, besides they're just like that. I am sorry to tell you like this, because some people want, I know that sometimes some people love somebody so much. I know some of you could have loved this person so much and you would have liked a better explanation. But again, let me tell you something, Libra. For those who are resonating with this reading this week or this day, because I'm going to make another one, because I know I have Libras who have better connections with their person. Others of you are the people who are over it and da 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 da. Okay, keep in mind that not everybody's gonna have the same reading. If you don't understand that, I don't know, get a book. I don't know, twerk. I don't know, do you, babe? But anyway, sometimes we love somebody so much that we avoid the pure reality that some people are just who they are with their actions, and there's no better or bigger explanation besides they did what they did because they freaking wanted to. Simple. You didn't deserve it. The neighbor didn't deserve it. The person behind us didn't deserve it. Nobody that they did that deserved it, because you were not the only one. But the fact that they did it anyways because they wanted to is the only reason there is. The only reason there is because they collect cups. If you haven't heard that song from Christina Perry, I believe her name is, Jar of Hearts, you need to go listen to it and you're going to understand what I'm coming from. This is just a person who's a collector. They do that to fill out a void or just to brag around. But at the end of the day, exactly what they did is because they wanted to. Because there's nothing really valuable that they can offer you. They didn't really want to give you anything valuable. They wanted to give you something for the minute. There was really no meaning behind those conversations for them. They never had intentions to take it farther. If you see, you were just one of them, of many, unfortunately. They liked you, yeah, they cared for you at one point, and yes, if they would have put the effort with all the emotions that they had at that time, it could have worked. But they chose to ignore those feelings and to go with their freaking patterns. The 901s and the reverse, have they changed? No. The person who changed is you. You are the one who can put a stop into that. But they have not changed, unfortunately. You are now in your prime with the 401s, celebrating your success, happy with friends and family, with a new relationship. If you are not in a new relationship, you're going to be. So at the end of the year, at the end of the line, they had the same opportunity to do the same changes and improvements that you did, and they chose to not do it. So I mean, at the end of the day, the universe will give you the tools, but you are the one who decides what to do with those tools. So at the end of the day, babe, it is what it is. And some people tell me, but last week you told me this. I didn't tell you nothing. I'm just talking to Libras who energies, and the energies, the all energies that we connect here are different in different countries, different states, with different situations. Like right now, we're talking about with Libras who are over the person. Libras who are wanting to do a change. And this is the message for those Libras. Others of you who are still hooked with them and you guys don't think this is them, still like the video, but I'll make another video and connect with other energies as well, like I do every week. I know I cannot please everybody, and that's fine with me, because again, I do everything I can to make sure every single Libra has a reading that not only you guys could like, but does resonate. So again, you guys choose your battles, because I cannot do it all for you. What is the final message for Libras? They want you that, like, no te duerma, like they don't want you to sleep on your intuition. They don't want you to sleep on it, meaning that they don't want you to ignore anymore. They don't want you to idolize somebody who is clearly not a king or a queen. Like, if they want to, babe, they would, and they are just not doing it because they don't want to. Like when I do personal readings, and I have a lot of like love readings, because that's what people, you know, like, that's what I'm best known for. Whenever I tell them, like, they're just not the person you think or want them to be, and they have never lied to you about that. You just idolize an illusion, idolize the expectation of change. But the person who don't want to change, they're not gonna care of all your sacrifices. They're not gonna care of all the time you've given. I also want to tell you something. If you have ever, you know, that phase of like getting to know somebody, and you know, half of the time, us Libras, we tend to tell the person what do we want in our relationship, and why, and what don't we want. Whatever we want and whatever we don't want, we tell them to the person, to the potential lover, right? We also sometimes tend to open up about our past lovers and what they have done to us, not because we want to be seen as victims. It's just we think, oh, if we tell them exactly what we want and what we don't want, this stupid individual will not hurt me like that, right? Keep in mind, and this happens often, my personal opinions and what I see on the cards, half of the time there's good people who are going to take that information to not hurt you and to help you heal and make you believe in love again. Other people are going to take that information not because they care, it's because they want to take the information so they can improve in the way they're going to hurt you. They're going to hurt you the same way, but 10 times better, meaning that it's going to take you more time to find out. So you got to be very careful in who and what and where you express and tell, because sometimes we tell too much and we give ideas in how to do things differently. So you need to start looking at those energies. You can tell. Once you decide to tell, you can. Now with this change, I hope you could, and I hope you start doing it, because stop giving so much information. If somebody wants you, de verdad, if somebody wants you for real, they're going to take the freaking time to get to know you and to do things correctly and to do things how you want and you deserve. And I know you're gonna do the same, because again, it's a two-way road, not one, right? But that's one of the things I gotta say. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse, I guess I'm gonna tell you the same thing. They always show the colors, they always show their true colors, and you idolize them. They never had anything to be praised for. Six of Wands in reverse. They never had anything to praise for. The person who was to praise was you. You wanted a better life for them. You wanted for them to be the same as you. You wanted to love and care. They didn't want that. They didn't want that. And they deserve exactly what they're getting right now. You, babe, are going to find your happiness. You're going to go to the end of the line, which is the journey. And you're going to meet somebody who is the one who deserves your time, energy, love, and care. True love is out there, and this could be a past lover as well, and this could be a past life connection. This could be a past lover that is not this individual. It's somebody else that you could have been dating. But if it's not, like I said before, a past lover from this lifetime, it's somebody very loving who you were in a past life, and you're going to notice, because again, whoever hasn't been in a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection cannot understand this feeling. And again, you can buy books, but it's hard to picture and understand. But if you have, this is what I'm trying to say. You're going to find somebody out there. And if you say, oh, I think I won't, then I guess enjoy your life. It's not always, if you think there's nobody coming for you, and that's how you really think, or that's what you want to think, so people say, oh, don't worry, whatever the situation might be, well, I will just buckle up and just enjoy life. Go out, do things for fun, because again, we don't depend on somebody to be happy, right? But if you do believe in love and you still think that it's out there, it is coming. It is coming. Give it a little bit more. It could be 6 months from now. It could be a few weeks. Others of you could be next year, June. But it depends how far you are in your healing. And also depends on your desires. But just so you know, for those who want it and for those who believe it, yes, stay optimistic on your love life, because you're going to find somebody who is the one who deserves the love that you actually give. So this is what I have for you. I'm going to skip on the crystals today, and I'm going to give you just this message from this oracle. Let's see what we got for my beautiful Libra. Yeah. I'm going to put this aside because I did skip something. I wanted to give you the initials of this past person. What is the initial of the past person, please? Remember, this could be their first, last, middle, or even a nickname. So, Q as in Queso, V as in Victor, O as in Oscar, P as in Patrick, and of course, not all the initials are going to be for them. L as in Leo, B as in Boy, and last one, F as in Frank, and X like Xavier. Now, we're going to move to the new person, okay? The same instructions go with them. First, last, or middle, or nickname. And not all the initials are for them. We got T as in Toy, G as in George, N as in Nina, A as in Apple, U as in Umbrella, I as in Ian, okay, no, O as in Oscar, and just two more. X like Xavier, M as in Michelle, and C as in Carlos, or Cat. Por culo. Anyways, let me fix this. And that's that. And we got the 3 cards already. So let me go with this. At the bottom, oh, okay, we got the Detective, number 39. And it says, look past the veil of illusion that someone is trying to pull over your eyes. That someone could be you. So examine your assumptions. 45, the Dreamer. This says, look to your day and night dreams for guidance. Keep dreaming, keep envisioning, and give back by helping others realize their dreams. Now, 32, the Alchemist. Our enchanted world provides the means for transforming the leading aspects of daily life into golden experience available to all. And then last one, the Humorist, number 40. It says, the refreshing joy, exhilaration of skills learned from creative play and laughter are their own reward and can help you solve problems. So laugh it out, babe. Laugh it out. Anyways, guys, this is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for watching me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I did record quite late tonight because I am moving. So I was moving things around. It's been a long day. Don't forget, like I said before, to like and subscribe. Please, if you want to win a free reading, make sure to subscribe to my channel, as every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I always host a free reading giveaway. I'm still yet to make the video because, like I've been telling you guys for months now, or at least 2 months ago or a month ago, that I was going to move, and everything is a little bit delayed. So again, patience is key. If you want it today, not gonna happen because I'm moving, like I said before. It's just me and my fiance moving everything, so that's why. With that said, if you want to be participant of the free reading giveaway, make sure to be a subscriber because it's only for them. I always host it. I need to make a video so I can explain how it goes, so I can keep track, you guys can keep track, and for the new people so they can know how that works. Now, with that said, guys, most likely I show you my social media. If not, I'm doing it right now. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, as I always follow back. I also have a TikTok, which I'm also active. I have a small group on Facebook, which I'm trying to grow. So if you want to be part of it, just join and I'll add you right away. I also have a new project. I have a podcast coming up next month, which is August. I have the profile and everything. The link is going to be in the description box below. I haven't posted my episodes yet, but they're going to be up soon. So please follow me over there so I can just, continue with my projects. And yes, I am open for personal readings, but again, I'm not taking any requests through messages. I am done answering all the questions that are on the website. Why am I done, babes? Because everything you need to know is going to be in the policy. So if you don't read the policy, that is when you don't have the answers. But once you read the policy, you know how I work, you know what you can expect, and everything that I've been getting from messages is low-key on the policy because I don't really have a lot of time to go over it. So please go read it if you want to request it. Make sure that to go to the website, as the only way that you can get a reading with me. Again, I don't take payment until everything is done how the policy states. That's why I tell you guys to read it. Again, I'm going to be open on September, so the only dates that you see and the times that you see is the only availability that I have, as I have many projects coming up. With that said, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, also thank you to everybody who prayed and who is sending positive energies to me and my family. As I said before, I don't desire any readings done for me or my family, the same way I don't desire any spells or any magic done to me or my family, as we are protected as it is. I do not authorize that. I don't want to be mean, as I know some of you, not whoever has told me, you guys do want to be good and mean well, but I don't want that. So please just respect that, as again, don't desire that. I have to clarify again that I do not have multiple accounts, and I will never message you first offering you anything. So if somebody reaches out to you offering you anything under my name, it is not me. I do not manage that account, as again, I never message anybody for anything. So be careful out there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you so much, and most likely it's gonna be the last videos for Libras that you guys are gonna see on this background, as again, we're moving this weekend. So I'm so excited. Blessings for all of you. Thank you, and love you guys so much. Bye.